What's up, everyone? Welcome back to Astro Comics. Today we're doing a bit of a different video. Today I won't actually review any comics. Rather, I will rank all Spider-Man movies that came out so far. Except Spider-Verse, Into the Spider-Verse. You can see that one's missing. But I haven't watched that one anyways. Before you started hating me, yeah, I haven't watched Into the Spider-Verse. But yeah, I'll have to watch it. But everything else I watch. So now I'll give you my honest thought on all these movies, and I will rank them. Sorry if it looks weird. I'm recording this on my phone, but yeah, I've done some tier lists in the past, but never like recorded any of them to make a video. So before we start, make sure to like and subscribe to never miss a new review or tier list. Now that we're starting to do tier lists. So yeah, this will be quite a short video. So the first movie we have is Spider-Man 1 by Sam Raimi starring Tobey Maguire. This movie is goated. I have to put it in, hold up. I'm gonna have to put it in S tier. This is a goated movie. It's certainly old, you know. You can see that it's not as good as some movies today. However, its sequel is much better. However, I still like this movie. I love Willem Dafoe as the Green Goblin, and everyone else in the cast does a great job. And Tobey Maguire is the best. He's not my favorite Spider-Man. My favorite Spider-Man is probably Andrew Garfield. I grew up with his movies, you know, I like them. But I also like Tobey. So moving on, we have Spider-Man 2. As I said, it's a much better movie than the first one. It's a great sequel overall S tier. You have Dr. Octopus. You got, it's just an amazing movie. There's a lot of positive things I have to say. Also, we have a lot more on Peter and his personal life. Overall, it's a great movie. Obviously, it's going to be S tier. Now, Spider-Man 3. Now, this movie is very hated. I have to say it is the weakest of the trilogy, but I still love this movie. I also grew up watching this movie, though I wasn't even born when it came out. I like this version of Venom, though I wish they kept him more like Sam Raimi intended, because there was actually concept art on how Venom was supposed to look, and it was much different. However, I still like this movie. Obviously, we get Bully Maguire and everything. So this movie, I'm gonna put it in A tier. It's not S tier, but it's A tier. It's a very strong movie. I like it. I like it a lot. Now, I do know that some people are gonna be mad at me for putting Spider-Man 3 in A tier. And imagine if I put it in S tier, dude. I think some people are genuinely gonna have a stroke if I did that. Wait, what the fuck did you just say, little shit? I sound like Spider-Man 3. I think it's a pretty solid movie. What the fuck? You can't say you like that movie. It's edgy. It's emo. It's not even good. I bet you laugh at Bully Maguire memes. What? What the fuck did you say? I said I bet you laugh at Bully Maguire memes. Dude, that was 2019. Dude, I'm not like that anymore. Yeah, right. See, I just put some dirt in your eye. So moving on, we got The Amazing Spider-Man. This movie came out in 2012, right? Yeah, I think it was 2012. I love this movie. I fuck with this movie heavy, dude. I don't care what anybody says. This movie is S tier. Fuck, it's hard on phone. But this movie is S tier. I fuck with this movie heavy, dude. Andrew Garfield is amazing as Spider-Man. Who the fuck plays Gwen Stacy in this movie? Taylor Swift? I don't know. I don't know who plays her. If it was Taylor Swift, I'm glad, because she got her back broken in the second movie. Just kidding. I love Taylor Swift. Okay, I'm lying on that too. But some of her songs are pretty good. I love the suit of this movie. The Amazing Spider-Man 1 suit is so underrated. It's crazy, dude. I don't know. I just like it a lot. And the lizard is pretty good. I like the fight scene that him and Spider-Man have in the school. And Stan Lee makes a cameo in that, so, can't hate on that. Next up, we got The Amazing Spider-Man 2. This movie is, I feel like, the worst on this list. I think this is the worst movie on this list. As much as I like the suit, it's like the most comic accurate suit. and like it's the most iconic suit from all the Spider-Man movies. But like it's so shit. They introduced Rhino just for never to get a third movie. It has the worst Green Goblin ever. And they also like introduced the Sinister Six. But again, that's pointless because we never get a sequel, so I don't really know what to say. This movie's going in C tier. But I'm not giving it D tier. I still thought it was quite enjoyable, you know. And it gives one of the most iconic moments of Spider-Man movies when Gwen Stacy dies. Next up, moving on, we have Spider-Verse. Sorry that I call it Into the Spider-Verse, the movie. I meant Across the Spider-Verse. Sorry. I meant Across the Spider-Verse, not Into the Spider-Verse. I got the two mixed up. This is a W movie. I watched this movie, like, the time I watched this movie, I was, like, in the morning. I was bored as fuck. Turns out it was really good. The animation, like, this movie revolutionized modern animation. I don't care what anybody says. But yeah, this is just a W movie all in all. I like this movie a lot. So yeah, this movie is S tier easily. Next up, we got Homecoming. This movie was huge when it was coming out. I'm not really sure where to put it. I'm gonna put it in B tier. It's a hit or miss movie, really. I like the Vulture. I like his suit a lot. And, like, they introduced Scorpion, but like again, it's pointless because he doesn't even return. And if they do introduce this Venom and symbiotes in the MCU, I would totally like to see Scorpion as Venom's host because he's actually one of the hosts in the comics. And it'll be sick. And I would also like to see a scene where Peter breaks his jaw when he doesn't hold back because that also happens in the comics. But yeah, this movie is B tier. I have really not much to say to it. But that bridge scene is iconic as fuck, and I like the chemistry between Peter and Tony Stark. Next up, we got Spider-Man Far From Home. I can't even see what it says here. This movie, it's like the weakest out of trilogy. No, I have to put it in C tier. It's right next to fucking Amazing Spider-Man 2. I don't know who really needed this trilogy. Like, it was nice seeing Spider-Man in the MCU, but like, I don't know. I feel like this movie could work even without Far From Home. Not movie, this trilogy could work without Far From Home. I feel like it could. But this movie is C tier. I don't really have much to say. So, the last movie on this list is Spider-Man No Way Home. This movie, I'm gonna have to put it in A tier, dude. This movie was huge when it was coming out. I watched it with my dad and I thought it was really good. Seeing Toby and Andrew Garfield and Tom Holland just together fighting villains, it was great. And the final battle and everything. This is a really W movie, and I'm looking forward to the new MCU Spider-Man stuff that Disney is putting out. I think it's gonna be like a show and some kind of movie. So yeah, guys, that was this list. You got Spider-Man 1, 2, The Amazing Spider-Man, and Into the Spider-Verse in S tier. We got Spider-Man 3 and No Way Home in A tier. We got Homecoming in B tier. We got Amazing Spider-Man 2 and Far From Home. Or what the fuck did I just say? But yeah, Far From Home in C tier. That's about it for this list and this video. If you like this video, make sure to like and subscribe and turn on the notification bell. And also, if you want to make more non-comic book review videos where I do stuff like this, make sure to tell me in the comments because I will try to do it. But yeah, this was Astro Comics signing off. See ya.